to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside,
we tried
they'll
to
be
move
in big trouble.
We tried to
Catching
move
up on the
Detroit,
changes
Michigan.
for Los Angeles. Coley Stein comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Moutier in for Russell. It's deflected, and they get it back. That's good. 7 points for Nikola Pekovic.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
It's Emmanuel Moutier. What a day to be a Moutier.
It's really going to free up their outside shooting. In last season, the Wolves had the hardest strength of schedule
block shot
in the
by the
entire
Russian.
league. Might have worked out for them in the end, as come lottery time, those extra losses do tend to help.
Because he looks like the Russian off of Rocky.
And here's Moutier. Stolen by Martin.
Okay, Karl Anthony Towns. Why are you dribbling it off of people's
Rubio
foot?
with it. He dishes it to Pekovic. Can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no.
Stop Porzingis says don't call for it.
Wolves taking it the other way.
He hit a three in the
changes. Kaminsky is checked
Yeah,
in for
you don't want to come down low. We got the Russian Mafia and Frank.
Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins comes in.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays, guys, will give the entire team a boost.
Here's Harrison. Here's Moutier. Nailed from three-point land. Moutier's got his third bucket of the night. Timberwolves trail by 4.
Bikini bottom
Rubio
bottom.
outside. Dash with the screen. The drive by Rubio.
Ricky Rubio gets
blocked.
rejected by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Now the Lakers on the break.
Okay,
Wow, the
Aaron.
floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense,
Okay,
but that
Aaron
was just
Harrison,
a
you
terrible
slammed that
reaction
ball
from
down,
the
young buck.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Okafor's checked in, and then for Minnesota, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Bass. And it's Muhammad in for Ricky Rubio. Passes it to Harrison.
We got an Aaron Harrison getting to the rack.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Moutier. Good on both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure
call for
on the
Zach
defense.
Irvin.
Kaminsky with the double team. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Muhammad. And the shot is good.
What a move.
Muhammad's got his first bucket in this one.
Huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control.
If he was a wrestler, y'all know he'd be Booker T.
Body control essential in that situation.
And the first half comes to it.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Your Lakers, 40. The Timberwolves, 35.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. It's the Lakers out on top.
Devin Booker T. Booker.
They have a 5-point lead. And let's go to Kenny. What'd you think of their first half?
Well, you want me to call him King Booker?
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our...
Been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Martin and Wiggins out on the perimeter. Brandon Bass is out there with Pekovic, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position. Shot clock at
Give
5.
it back to D'Angelo Russell
Here's
Wilson.
Russell.
Oh,
And he tries off the glass,
not
but it's
today.
no good.
Not today. Not ever.
And last season, an injury-filled run for Nikola Pekovic, played only 31 games before he was sidelined, marked with an Achilles injury.
Yeah, and, you know, he wasn't even playing quite up to par before the injury, Kevin. After shooting well over 50% in each of his
Emmanuel.
first 4 seasons, he dropped to under 43% last year.
Martin attacking for the lead.
Get out of here, says
By
D'Angelo
And that's out
Russell
of
slash
bounds. Minnesota
Justice
will retain
Winslow.
possession.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins, how he
Yep,
performed
yep,
last
right.
season. Put up about 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting
This
up some
also can
huge
be
numbers
sponsored by Pornhub.
offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you
Some
plug
guy
him
got
up,
kicked off
let him
of
go.
NBA Online for making his court
Now,
full of
Moutier,
swastikas.
he's got 7. Second
Oh,
chance shot.
yeah.
Outside Russell for the 3.
Oh.
Here's Towns. And he was
Hey,
fouled
Carl
in the
Anthony
act of
Towns
shooting.
is a man
Chance here now
amongst
for a
boys
three-point
right
play.
now.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And on the subject of Pekovic, last season was
World
another
star.
difficult step back for him physically. At some point, one wonders if his whole career becomes in jeopardy. It just takes so much effort to keep coming back.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Rubio. Pass, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah,
Went
that's
for the
because
two-hander
Tony's
on that
talking.
slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think
Yeah,
some
the
urgency from
tornado.
him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And guys, I, for one, can relate to what Pekovic is going through. I mean, it's not easy as a big man to get those injuries to your leg. I mean, you're carrying a lot of weight
I don't
and
know.
force around.
Oh,
I mean, let's hope Nikola
Andrew
finds
Wiggins is
a
coming
little
up for
more
the
luck
theft.
going forward as far
Oh,
as the
what's he
injury.
doing? What's he doing? Oh,
From
we're just going to
17
make that
feet
in a
out.
dive because Justice
Winslow
is going to
shot
be
is
served.
off.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such
what
a
a day to
strong
be a Moutier.
defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Let's just keep on going.
Moutier kicks to Towns.
How are we going to let them? Oh,
Second shot
yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah,
He takes it up
Carl
and lays
Anthony
it in.
Towns, babe. He's just
Towns
doing
has
it
got
and damn
13.
himself.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Like he's
And
playing
last
ping pong
season,
by
really
himself. He
a
throws the
tale
ball
of
off the
two
rim, gets the
halves.
rebound, puts it back in.
When Ricky Rubio returned from injury, they just looked so much more in sync as a team.
Turner's checked in for the Lakers. Rubio dishes to Martin. Back to Rubio. Bass with a screen for Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Shot is
Oh,
good
there
in the
ain't no
Los
way
Angeles
somebody
leads.
makes
Cut
that
down
shot,
now to
but
just
okay,
2
hey,
points
go
with
ahead.
that basket from
Do what
Bass.
y'all
They've
got
had
to do.
assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just
Keep
their
on giving
passing,
it
but
to the
also
future rookie
the
of
body
year, Carl
movement off
Anthony
the ball.
Towns, because you
That's
can't
created
stop
a
him.
lot
You
of
can
those
only wish to
opportunities.
hold his job.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
What?
Wiggins outside. Looking for Pekovic. He gets it there. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers lead by
Gordon
4.
Dang.
And
Oh,
it's
and
Winslow
Justice
that
was
time on the
served on
assist
the
from
way
Moutier.
up.
8 points here for Justice Winslow.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
It's
Get
blocked.
out of my
Moutier kicks
house,
to Winslow.
my neighborhood,
Here's Russell.
and my apartment.
Tries yet again. Moutier, no good.
Oh, tough D on the
Oh,
inside.
we got so
It
many.
sure was, Greg. No easy
My whole
access to
team
the
said,
basket when
went
that
to the
fella's in the
barbershop
middle.
and said, give me the Duke starting five.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Russell. Martin wide open.
good.
He
Look at him.
fires. Another miss by
Look-
Minnesota.
look at the boy
LA's on
D-Russ
0-2 from deep
over
to
the
start things here in the
Winslow.
second half.
Over to
And
D-Russ.
that one's
and
good.
get
Russell.
two.
Russell's got 6 points. Timberwolves
That was
trail
my
by
problem
8.
in my other seasons.
Clark, they've been
Not
looking out of
enough
sync
color on
offensively.
team.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making
Winslow
those lead
up to Miles
passes,
Turner.
like conducting an orchestra.
Yep.
Minnesota
That's why you
takes
should have stayed in
possession.
college, so
And
you
a look
learn
here
that
at
the
how the
rim's on the
Lakers
other
ranked in the
side of the
NBA last
backboard.
season. 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 5th in second chance points. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
Yeah, but and the stat I look to, though,
Carl
is the
Anthony
low
Towns, you know what? You
turnovers.
want
It's
to take
such
the
a
ball up
great
the court, you
job
go ahead and
of
do that. You're
limiting
LeBron James
their
on this
mistakes,
team,
really
so you can't
maximizing their opportunities offensively.
And finished off by Martin.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out of transition.
Look at Carl Anthony.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last
Man,
season
that
scored
dude
the
keeps playing
most
like that. We're
second
going to
chance
turn him into
points in the
Carmelo
NBA.
Anthony.
The Lakers
He's
in
the only
fifth.
guy shooting the
This
ball
is
on our
a team
team.
that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Catching up on the changes for Los
wait till you
Angeles.
see the next
Okafor's
offensive
checked
play
in.
by your
Kaminsky
boy.
comes in for Turner.
Getting him up
Johnson,
in
he's
the
checked
air.
in for Winslow. And it's Booker in for Moutier. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Garnett comes in for Brandon Bass. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in
Oh,
for Kevin
Booker
Martin.
T in the corner.
And Levine's
He gets it to go, and he gets an unsportsmanlike conduct.
And taking a
Technical
there is
foul.
the last thing you
Technical
want to do.
foul.
The opposite of smart basketball.
Oh boy.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game.
Oh,
has
I
been
got
going
the
for
I got
Los
the
Angeles.
technical.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out
You can
on
get
shots
teed up
and
for
blocking
saying
a
bad
few
things in the
as
game,
well.
I guess.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's
I
resulted in
got
a
an
lot of fast
unsportsmanlike
break points.
technical
And the
foul.
Lakers making a change here. Harrison's checked in.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got
What?
a battle inside.
This game has been a battle.
Oh,
and maybe they're
Booker
starting
T.
to just run out of gas a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's
That's two bombs in a row
okay.
from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take
ain't
away
gonna
the
tee me.
airspace.
There's the bucket. Good.
You ain't gonna tee me
12
up
points
twice,
for Andrew
2K.
Wiggins.
You ain't got the cojones for
And a
it.
lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven
Oh,
approaches.
Jahlil Okafor from way
He's not one of
downtown.
those
2K,
guys.
what
He's
you
an
gonna
old
do
school
about it?
coach who goes with his own perception.
Here's Levine. And
Dang.
out the basket. He was
Dang,
fouled,
biscuit.
and he's going to the line for one more.
Not phased at all.
I want
by
another
having
technical
the
foul,
defender on
goddammit.
him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first
That was
glance, you
fun.
wouldn't think that
But
he'd
hit
be
the three
comfortable
and
in
got a
that
technical
particular
foul.
situation. But, well, I tell you
That
what,
was
he
definitely
didn't
my
look
cup
like he
of
was
tea
out
on
of
that
his element
position.
at all right there.
Zinkis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Harrison.
Oh, D'Angelo Russell.
Russell, no
cannot
good.
hit the three.
And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And
Right.
as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy.
We set him up with
Clark,
that nice
I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
And
Yeah,
we're
he
repping
feels a
the
lot.
Christmas
Terrific
making churches.
communicator and
Get out of here,
storyteller.
Wiggy
Great
Wig.
experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is
Or
evident in his
sink
coaching
us.
style.
Nope, don't call for it.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
Don't you
Here's
call
Levine.
for it, Zach Levine.
He's got 11. There's the dish to
Yep.
Muhammad.
We're gonna D you up. We're gonna D you up, just like your mama. Gonna D you up.
4 seconds left. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there
Yes,
for
tee
him,
me up,
and he's gotta
2K.
take it. I
What you
don't
got?
care if he doesn't
No,
convert.
ain't got nothing. Y'all scared.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of action.
This game sucks. Whoever made this game is a moron.
They got Porzingis. Russell is out there with Moutier. Then it's Winslow and it's Towns. In at the 5, roaming the
Carl
paint.
Anthony
That's the
Towns,
Laker 5.
2K.
And yes, sir,
You can't hold his jock,
Towns
2K.
has got the
You
first
can't
field
do
goal in
it.
the fourth quarter here for the Lakers. Dishes to Levine. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season, and their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home.
Oh,
And I
Zach
think the
Levine
fans
can't
are
make
giving
the
up
free
as
throw
well.
because he's got mama's nipple in his mouth.
Lakers Tickets are, Kevin. Yeah. There was a lot to be salty about in Lakerland, so can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
The tray, and that one's good.
And they came out smoking here.
The Russian Mafia for
And Greg, as
three.
hot as they are
Bang,
from out
bang.
there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Rubio with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Dang. Moutier with the rebound. Moutier's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the
Oh,
rebound
justice
department,
is not
but
served
that
today. 'Cause we're the
oftentimes is
bad
all
guy.
it takes.
Bang, bang.
Especially,
Give me the
Greg,
steal.
when you're scoring the
Give
ball
me
at
the
a decent
steal,
clip
give
the
me
way
the
they
steal.
have. I mean, they've done
Give me the ball.
exactly what's necessary
We
to
want the
take the
ball.
lead.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Gorky Dang. And Martin subbed in for Levine. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Muhammad gets it to go.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Feeds it to Moutier.
Real good. Oh.
From deep.
Oh, Booker T.
Rebound, Minnesota.
One made three formed for the game.
I don't know
Does
what-
he focus closer in? Let's see.
Martin the pass to Pekovic from 10 feet out.
I don't know what
That
I
one off
said
the
that
back iron and out.
exactly.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Fires from deep.
Booker T.
Rebound,
I
Minnesota.
don't know what it is. Maybe I
Bass
have
has
to
got
make the
5
shot and
rebounds
say
tonight.
something.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Bass with a screen for Rubio.
I know. I'm trying.
He feeds it to Pekovic.
Booker T.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was
No
more
pun
an
intended, but it's not
indictment
indicted in
of
it.
the
Yeah.
quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
Okay, Aaron
Okafor's
Harrison.
checked in.
Okay. Me and Noel been at it before. Twitter names. Yeah.
Turner
There you
comes
go,
in for
Brad.
Winslow. Harrison's checked in for Porzingis.
Shout out to
and
you,
it's Johnson
Brad.
in for Russell. Kicks it to Martin.
Next dead ball. We got something going on here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And they will call over the back on the play. Last year, the Lakers did have some
Boom,
firepower
Rondé
off the
Hollis
bench. A lot of
Jefferson
players
and the
would
four
see their roles
Kentuckians.
shift during the year, as you might expect for a team trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, they were also near the
we're gonna
top
have
in the
court
league
pressing, too.
in bench minutes played. So whether you start or come
Oh,
off
and
the
a
bench last year in
turnover
LA,
right out the
you'll
gate.
see plenty of action.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
'Cause that's what we do.
Towns, he's checked in for Okafor. Cauley Stein comes in for Moutier. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Turner. And it's Booker in for Johnson. Here's Harrison.
Oh, Aaron
No
Harrison.
good from outside. Got the defender off
Free to
his feet with the
foul.
pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Rubio penetrating. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take
And
possession.
another
You know,
turnover.
that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Another one.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
Where's he
Booker
at?
in the
Oh,
corner.
there he is. There he is.
Around
The
3 minutes
boy.
gone here in the fourth quarter. On
Booker
deep.
T.
The Lakers rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Who's taking this game over?
For Los
Kentucky
Angeles,
taking
they've
it
gone
over.
3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison,
Oh,
covered by
Ricky
Rubio.
Don't call for it.
Stolen by Rubio.
Or just steal it from me. That's
Fast
fine,
break,
too.
Minnesota ahead. Martin's in the post. He's
Oh,
guarded
yeah,
by
when the ball
Booker.
stolen away
That
from
one's
us, I
good.
feel
The
like
Laker
they
lead
know
is
that.
cut down to 1 on the bucket from Martin. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Okay, we need a bucket. We need a bucket. Give it to Carl.
Harrison passes to Towns. Out of hand on it, and they get
Rondé
it.
House Jefferson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line. And that's what you want to see.
It's now been a decade since the Minnesota Timberwolves played postseason basketball. Last trip to the postseason for the Wolves back in 2004.
Wow, that was a long time ago. And if you're wondering, that is the longest playoff drought in the league currently. Wolves want nothing more than to get back to playoff basketball, and featuring the #1 pick in last year's draft will help.
Good way to start, you're right.
I don't know, it sounds like something the hillbilly would say.
There's Harrison, covered by Rubio. Tipped away.
Carl Anthony.
And stolen by Wiggins.
No.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To take the lead. And Kevin Martin, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. And 12 points for Kevin Martin.
Kentucky boys too early.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The Lakers in the lead. Cauley-Stein dishes to Towns. Harrison passes to Towns.
Oh, and he did it again.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was
Yeah,
an
boy.
ideal scenario, really.
Carl Anthony out here putting his team on his back, though.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves
Really,
head
College
coach
Stein
talking
just out
to his
here
team.
smoking enough
He said,
weed for the
no
whole
time to
thing."
waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris.
Oh,
and Pekovic throws it down.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Towns with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. Towns, the pass to Harrison. Here's Hollis Jefferson, covered by Wiggins. Rubio comes with the double team, and he gets it to go. Harrison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 3. There's 1:26 left in the game.
Yeah, they need to get rid of Bradley Beal since the dude can't stay healthy.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded. And it's Martin missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
They double him with Wiggins. Cauley-Stein kicks to Towns. Sinks it.
This guy just
Oh,
isn't
Diamond
missing
getting
today.
spicy,
I mean, what a
everybody.
day he's had from the field.
And, you know, they've needed every one of those
I'm pretty
shots
sure
he's
Rondo
made,
wouldn't
Greg.
be able to get along
He's
with his
kept them
own
in the
son.
ball game here.
Outside, Martin. Let's go. And once again,
I know,
off the
he
mark by
passes the
Minnesota.
ball all the time. You think?
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him
Oh, I
over
don't
and
care.
over,
This-
guys.
this
He
is
just
Karl
cannot
Anthony Towns'
find
team,
the
man.
bottom of the basket.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Towns.
Cauley-Stein,
It's
you
stolen by
hard
Bass.
motherfucker. Well, you passing the
And it's
ball
Martin
to.
penetrating. And it's Martin again
Yeah,
missing.
he's over
And
the
an intentional
rebound,
foul
that's
right
cool.
there. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. And they go to the intentional
Oh, you
foul.
already know Aaron Harrison's shooting my free throws.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
I know, I said you better
Minnesota
get that
calls
rebound like
timeout.
that. Huh?
They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Booker.
Oh, stolen.
It's a 4-second
Stolen by
differential between the shot
Booker
clock and game clock.
Oh, we about got a 3 with
Just
Carl
too much
Anthony.
of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Rubio
Oh,
outside.
That's
He
the
gets it to
undrafted
Wiggins.
Aaron Harrison look.
Kept alive, Minnesota.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the
Booker
ball.
T with
So
the
Los
last guy
Angeles
touched the
takes
ball.
the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Who are we interviewing after the game? Because we're all rookies. You don't have our voice.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly.
Jordan player of the
Guy was mainly a
game.
perimeter shooter. It was remarkable how many of his points came.
Carl Anthony Towns with 24 points, 2 assists, and 8 boards.
Than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're
I
just
think he might be Rookie of the Year. Not if Riff Daddy has anything to say about it. Carl Anthony Towns had 24, 8, 2, and 3 blocks. Our only other guy with double-digit points was Aaron Harrison. 16, Winslow with 8, Moutier with 7 points, 9 boards, 4 assists. Porzingis was 6 points, 4 block shots. Russ was 6, 3, and 3 and a block. 3 points for Booker T. 3 points Stanley Johnson. 2 points Hollis Jefferson. 2 points for Okafor. No points for Frank the Tank. No points for Willie Cauley-Stein. No points Miles Turner. Good first win, boys. Good first win. Now Riff's going to get his second win of the night when he goes to bed. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow, Brad. Well, you'll be all full of sunshine and rainbows ready for your big day. Yeah, man, nothing you'd rather be doing than missing the biggest rivalry of your college basketball season to go to work. And then if they lose, then I can just rub it in all day with you. Alright, I'm getting off here. Later.